Salam alaikum and welcome to the King Abdullah Sports City Reserve Stadium here in Jeddah. I'm Ian Burstow and we are live for this final Group A game in the West Asian Football Federation Women's Championship between Jordan and Lebanon. By the referee. Wonderful evening here in Jeddah. The sun is shining. Stadium is spectacular. Wonderful backdrop of the King Abdullah Sports City Stadium just behind us. Both teams have already secured a spot in the semi-finals. Tonight's game will determine who finishes top of the group.
الجمهور الكريم الرجاء الوقوف لعزف النشيد الوطني للبنان.
So both teams have won their opening two fixtures. Lebanon came back from 2-0 down against Guam to win 4-3. Leila Iskander with a hat-trick and one from Christy Malouf, and a 3-2 win against host Saudi Arabia. Here is confirmation of the team news. Lebanon have made two changes. Yahya Bou Rada and Rana Al Moqdad dropped to the bench and are replaced by Dina Al Kasti and Hannah Tamin. Leila Iskander starts up front and will be hoping to add to her 3 goals already this season. There are our officials in yellow. Oif Muath, and we're just waiting for both captains as the Lebanon team pose for a few photos before this final group game gets underway. Current champions Jordan beat Saudi Arabia 3-1 and Guam 3-0. Mayset Jibrani scoring twice, and there is Mayset Jibrani there in the yellow, in the red. Having a nightmare here in the black with the yellow armband. So the formalities are done. Maya Abu Hantash makes an unchanged team for the final group game. Sherin continues in goal. Hussein, Farara, Al-Jabi and Majali make up the back four. Zokwash, Lean, Al-Jamin and Faraj start in midfield. Banya Al-Bitta partners top scorer Maysia Jabrar. And the first shots of Wael Ghazari, the Lebanon head coach. His counterpart tonight, Maytha Abu Hantash, man in charge of Jordan. Jordan coming into this competition as favourites. They've been dominant so far. They beat Saudi Arabia 3-1 and then Guam 3-0. From Group B, Nepal and Palestine have also qualified. They play tomorrow to find out who tops the group. Group B, Nepal winning both their games comfortably. Palestine convincingly beat Iraq but then struggled against Syria, scoring in the 87th minute to secure a 1-0 win and a place in the semi-finals. We are seconds away from this final Group A game here in Jeddah. And we are underway as that ball's played long down this right-hand side. Jordan in the black shirts playing from right to left, and Lebanon, of course, in the red from left to right. As that ball's played out into the left channel, but Jordan quickly press, do well to win the ball back, but Maysa Jabra dispossessed, and as I say that, she picks up the loose ball again, but the referee not happy with that challenge, and it will be a free kick to Lebanon. Both teams will be desperate to finish on a high and on top of the group. Nepal have looked very impressive in Group B. You would have to think they will finish winners in that group as that ball's played forward, but easily dealt with by Al-Majali. She plays that ball forward again, and it's picked up by Maysa. Scrappy early on from Jordan. So if you are new to this competition, we have 8 teams competing, 2 groups of 4. So in Group A, Jordan, Lebanon, Saudi Arabia, the hosts, and Guam. And in Group B, Palestine, Nepal, Syria and Iraq. As Lebanon come forward again, it's a lovely touch and the ball slid through. Just too heavy and driven wide, but does well to keep the ball in play. So that ball's drilled in towards Maysa again, but a touch just lets her down. Difficult ball to get hold of. Matar. Back into Maysa. Lovely turn from her. Great feet. Gets the ball out wide. It's an early chance here for Jordan. Lean Batouche just forced back. And the pass not strong enough, but here come Jordan again. Strong tackle by Iskander. And the ball given away, his early chance, just wide. You can hear the roars from the crowd from this angle, from this side of the pitch. It looked as though it just nestled in that near post. Sloppy from Lebanon, they got caught. They were very nearly made to pay, and perhaps should have been in the end. With a bit more time than she thought. But worrying signs early on for Lebanon. Sherin gets an early touch and plays it out to Majali. Maysa dictating play from midfield. Lovely stuff from Jordan. Look to go long now. It doesn't run out of play, and it's just kept in. Drill down this right-hand side, but just too heavy. No runners from Lebanon. Iskander, top scorer so far, scored a hat-trick in the first game. And as Jamil does well, under pressure, keeps hold of possession. Again, Jordan moving the ball well at pace. Here's Lean. Strong tackle. Good defending by the fullback. Excellent work by Amina. Here's Mesa. Does well to regain possession. Jordan quite happy to play the ball into crowded areas. Majali decides to go all the way back to Shireen. Patient build up so far from Jordan, not prepared to force it. Majali now looks for the ball down the channel. Lean. Lovely bit of skill, great feet onto Mesa, just a touch a little bit too heavy. And Lebanon just lacking that composure again. And we're back here now with the Al Ali player, Al Majali, number 19. Currently playing in Saudi Arabia with Al Ahly. Here she is. Looking for that ball centrally, but well stepped up. But again, Lebanon lacking that little bit of composure. It's going to be a long 90 minutes if this continues. Ball given away, but the rebound gets lucky for Jordan. They come attacking now centrally, looking for Mesa, just can't find it, but the ball ricochets on. The goalkeeper has to deal with it and does eventually. The referee blows his whistle. There was a possible offside. Sure why the free kick was given, but it has been given and it's gone in favour of Jordan. Fantastic opportunity here for Noor Zakash. Drive this ball into the box. Clips that ball into the penalty area, and the keeper acrobatically gets the ball away. A better option for Lamita Al-Dib would be to catch that. She wasn't under any real pressure, and there's that late tackle by Cynthia Salah, and there's the acrobatic goalkeeping from Latima Al-Dib. The ball goes behind for a goal kick. Jordan looked to press Lebanon. Ball given away. Lovely run, and does well, exceptionally well to win the corner. Excellent work from Ruzeba. It's Leila Iskander doing her defensive duties. Looking at Group B, you would have to say that Nepal looked favourites to top their group. And neither team here would want to play against them. They've looked extremely dangerous. And free scoring at times. There's real motivation for both of these teams to finish top of the group. Potentially a tie against Palestine. This ball whipped in and it's half cleared. Cynthia Salah has no support, has to go backwards. Ball clipped forward. Good touch by Smira Awad. Does well. Lovely ball down this right-hand side, but Majali comes across and takes no chances and just plays the ball out. Loose pass from Tami. Malouf opts to go backwards. Referee allows play to continue. Dispossessed, and we're back here with Jordan. It's a strong tackle. Another strong tackle. The referee happy to let that one go. You could hear the cries from Lana Ferreira. She's down in some pain. The referee will now have a look at it. First glance, it did look like a late challenge. See there, it's that trailing leg, the first one going for the ball, and it was Christy Malouf. She may have just got away with one there. She's back on her feet and seems to be moving relatively pain-free as we're back here now on this right-hand side. Space for Amin Karin. Just looks to slide that ball down right-hand side, but it's blocked off by Lynn Albatouche. Goes against Banana Albita. You can quite clearly see there that it was her foot that was kicked, not the other way around, and she had a real perplexed look on her face and wasn't happy with the referee's decision. Well intercepted. Excellent work by Samira. Just ran out of space on this right-hand side. A feature of Jordan's play. As soon as the Lebanon players get the ball, they're surrounded by black shirts, giving them no room whatsoever. Lean just getting caught in possession. So if this is the first time you are tuning in, this is the 8th edition of the West Asian Football Federation Championship and the first major women's tournament to be held in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. And we are in Jeddah this evening at the King Abdullah Sports City Reserve Stadium. It's a promising attack from Jordan, just dies out, unable to get the ball out wide. The ball goes long. Good flick on by Bitta. Alzabi onto Fraji. Lovely little reverse pass into Mesa. She strikes from distance and it ricochets off Harfouche. Mesa Jebra, prolific. 133 goals for her country. Currently playing in the Saudi Premier League with Al Nassr. Noor. No nonsense defending by Lana Ferreira. Ball given away. Mesa. Room on the right-hand side if they can move the ball over. They do. Movement didn't really come from Jordan. It was a bit too static. You can see there that Al Zebri just had to delay a pass. He wanted something a little bit more up front. It didn't come, but Matar just caught in possession and Jordan get the turnover. Iskander now putting the pressure on, but great feet from Ferrer. She's got space now to drive into. Lebanon sitting back, inviting Jordan on. Dangerous tactic. Here's Mesa. Space on this right-hand side, and it was just the touch from Al Zebri let her down. It's excellent build-up again from Jordan. Starting to move Lebanon around the pitch with relative ease. Lebanon not really getting close enough to cause any real pressure. Ball given away again. It's just far too easy for Jordan at the moment. Lovely work again from Jordan, even under pressure. Still calm on the ball. Don't look to rush. Just back their technique. And as I say that, that ball just rolled across. And Ferrer unable to keep it. In fact, it was Noor unable to keep it in play. This is Jordan's referee. Not happy with that tackle. Lean Abatush getting a little bit too physical for the referee's liking. And it will be a free kick to Lebanon. This is Lebanon's 5th appearance in the championships. Dispossessed an opportunity now to break. It's a lovely ball over the top, but brilliant defending. Exceptionally well to get ahead on that and direct that back to Latima El Dib. Lebanon runners up in 2022. So of course their opposition here, Jordan. Jordan, their 8th appearance. Winning 5 times. 2005, 2007, 2014, 2019 and 2022. Currently the highest ranked FIFA team here in the competition, in 74th. In contrast, Lebanon in the FIFA rankings, 134. So there is a difference in class between them. It's that ball played backwards and a bit of complacency from Jordan there for a second. But Lean Al-Batoush just caught in two minds, and in the end she lost out to Samira Awad. Samira again just lifts that ball on, and it's an unfair tackle. The referee just having a quiet word. You can see Christine Malouf just leading with her arm. For the first time she's been involved in a couple of strong tackles. It will be Majali goes short. Again, no real pressure on the ball. Atalia. And Lebanon again lose out. See a good example there, that ball going all the way back to Sherin Al-Shabli in the Jordan goal. She was calm, didn't rush. So many goalkeepers we've seen just look to drill that ball forward as far as they possibly can, but she keeps it on the deck and looks to play football. Lovely turn by Samira. Iskander loses out, and then Jordan unable to keep hold of possession. Just over 20 minutes gone here in Jeddah. Deadlock yet to be broken. Late from Al-Jameen. Neither goalkeeper really been called on so far. It's an excellent opportunity for Ruiz Balhan and Jordan just at the start of the first half. Just unable to hit the target. Ball play forwards, a strong header by Mesa. Picked up by Malouf but dispossessed, and Jordan looked to break through Bitter, but good defending. Good covering work by Kali Halfouche. Jordan with the lion's share of possession so far. All that possession, haven't really had too much to show from it. Again, excellent cover defending by Dima. Jordan just lacking that final ball. Just finding it difficult to break Lebanon down in the final third as that ball's lifted in towards Mesa. Just dinked in, lifted up, and it's a good defensive header. Samira does well, but she's dispossessed, but unfairly in the eyes of the referee. It was a lovely clip ball by Bitter. You can see a bit of shirt pulling going on. It was Lana. Looking for Bitar again, and again trying to drill it down the middle, but just lacking a little bit of quality. As I just mentioned, just that final third. Jordan running out of ideas. You have to think it's only a matter of time. They're knocking on the door. Bitter. Majali picks up the loose ball and will go all the way back to Sherin. Excellent ball out again, comfortable on the ball, the goalkeeper. A bit of space now for Samira. Just to drill that ball forward again. Majali wanted the goalkeeper to come, but she stayed at home. Excellent first touch again by Lean under pressure. He wanted the free kick, but referee thinks otherwise, allows play to continue. Iskander dispossessed, and in the end just pulls back Lana Ferreira. A bit of frustration creeping in for Lebanon. Iskander, another player plying their trade in the Saudi Premier League. this right-hand side. Into Mesa. Whipped in towards Bitter. Lim. You can see how compact Lebanon are. Just throw a blanket over the red shirts when Jordan get towards the box, but they're giving the ball away. Here's an opportunity. Here's Bitter. Just looks to slide the ball across, and perhaps would have been better taking a shot on herself. Unselfish play by the centre forward, but Mesa picks up the loose ball. Chance here, decent strike and a good save from the goalkeeper. And somehow Mana Al-Bitter has put the ball over the crossbar from 6 yards out. That should have been in the opening goal. It was a decent strike. Goalkeeper theatrical again. It's come straight to Bitter and it's just hit her more than anything. It could have gone anywhere. Luckily for Lebanon, he went over the crossbar. But here's Mesa on the attack, looks to shoot left-footed. He's a weaker foot and just can't find the target. We should really have been talking about the first goal. It was a wonderful strike from Rousbahan. The goalkeeper did well. It was a tough shot. Samira. Christy Malouf onto Samira again. Tamin lays it off to Malouf. Iskander just turns into trouble, wants the free kick, and I think there was too much in that at all. I think it was more the fact that she lost possession. It was a strong tackle, but a fair tackle. You can see Lana Ferrer, she takes no prisoners. Tough tackling player. Here it is again. He just goes down. Like it was Anas Al-Jamin just went down under pressure, and she may have just twisted or caught her studs in the turf. But this will give the players the opportunity to have an enforced refreshment drink. Temperature across the GCC has risen in this last week. So it's important the players take this opportunity to get fluids on board. So straight after this game we have Saudi Arabia, the hosts, against Guam. That's straight after this game. And then tomorrow, Syria versus Iraq and Palestine against Nepal. Semi-finals will be on the 27th of February. Of course, it will be the winner of Group A against the runner-up in Group B. And the other semi-final will be the opposite, winner of Group B versus the runner-up of Group A. And the final taking place here in Jeddah on the 29th of February. Competition has brought goals though. We've had 33 goals so far in 8 matches. That's an average of roughly 4 goals a game. At the moment, still 0-0. Plenty of time to go. Referee will just drop this back to Sherrin. Jordan retained possession. Just approaching the half-hour mark in this first half. Lebanon happy to sit back and allow Jordan to play. Jordan have had a vast majority of possession. They've had a couple of decent half chances. They've been thwarted by the goalkeeper. Banan Al-Bitar perhaps should have scored the opening goal. Ball's pumped in towards her again, and she does win it, but unfairly in the eyes of the referee. Ball's played inside again. Just see from that previous picture, when Jordan do get the ball anywhere near the final third, they find it very difficult to break Lebanon down. Extremely compact. Jordan forced back. Noor. Lean wins the throw-in. Well intercepted from Lebanon. They have defended well so far in this first half. Haven't really offered much in the opposition's final third, but in their own half, been extremely difficult to break down. Goes forward, but easily dealt with, and Iskander's touch just lets her down, allows Jordan to retain possession. Now Zebri. Mesa. Nice turn from her. Excellent acceleration of pace. Lovely 1-2. Just looks to slide Bitter in. Again, another example of Jordan doing all the hard work, wonderful build-up play. And when it came to that final ball, just not quite good enough. Rand Abu Hassan has gone down under the pressure of the challenge, and it looks so she's in a little bit of pain. I think it was two. Oh, you can just see there was just a slight follow-through from Natalie Marta. She just received some attention. We'll have a look at the goal scorers so far. So Sabrita Bandari, top scorer with 6 goals in 2 games for Nepal. And then we have with 3 Mesa Jebra and Lily Iskander. Of course, Iskander for Lebanon and Mesa for Jordan, both playing here this evening. And the competition has brought goals. It's been highly entertaining. And we're a long way from over yet. Jordan look to attack down this right-hand side through Rubaza. Cynthia Salat does well to win the ball back. The crowd have come out in force this evening, and they've expected goals. They haven't quite materialised as yet. Jordan having the best chances, 3 of them. 2 falling to Zubrehan Fraji. She just couldn't put inside the post, just going slightly wide. Second one forced a decent save from the goalkeeper. And then the rebound from Bitar going over, but here's an opportunity here for Iskander. Excellent covering again. You can just see her waving to her teammates. Only 2 Lebanon players in the picture. tell that Lebanon's focus is defence, looking to just counter. It does mean when one of the forwards gets the ball, there's no real outlet for them, and they're all alone. Majali looking for Bitta. Ball eventually cleared. Picked up by Tamim. Neither team being able to get this ball down under control, and eventually it is Lean who does that, but then gives the ball away. A little battle going on between those two players in midfield, and it continues. And the ball won back. Skander pressures again, but she presses on her own. At the moment, Lebanon not working as a unit. Just playing right into Jordan's hands. When Skander does press, she just presses on her own and has no other support. Lana. Noor looks again for that run of Bitta, and it will be a corner. A good defensive header from Dima Al-Kasti. She had to deal with it. Bana Al-Bitta was there behind her. Will be a chance now for Jordan to put some pressure on Lamita El-Dib's goal as Lean Al-Batouche comes across to take this corner. Go short and given the ball away and wrestle back, and it's poor from Jordan in the end. They have the opportunity to put Lebanon under pressure and decided to play the short corner and got it all wrong and lose out. And a combination of Enes Al-Jamin and Lean Al-Batouche making a real hash of that for Jordan. Ball given away again by Lebanon. Found it extremely difficult in this first half to really get into the game, but they're still in the game. It is 0-0. The referee eventually gives a free kick against Rouzbahan. Experienced player, 26 caps, only 23 years of age. Drilled forward. It is cleared by Bitta. Given away, but Jordan get lucky with the rebound. There's some space on this right-hand side for Mesa. Bitta joining the attack now. Mesa continues her run forward. What she got is a strong tackle. She's gone down right in front of the referee. It was a wonderful tackle. She had to get it right. And there it is, the touch from Kali Harfouche. Timed the tackle to perfection. Wonderful defending. A Lebanese player. With just under 5 minutes remaining. Noor Zukash, left-footed. The referee just calling two of the players over. And surprise, surprise, Bana Albita. Christy Malouf. Malouf has been in amongst all the action so far. Referee Halas no more. Still at it, the two players, as that ball's lifted in. It is going in towards Bitter, but Malouf eventually gets it away. Strike from distance comes all the way through. Just unable to get it on target. It was a good idea by Lean Al-Batouche. It was going to go through a whole host of players. Keeper would have seen it late. Just couldn't get it on target. Samira. Karim. Lovely ball. Majali. Does well. Under pressure again from Hanin Tamim. Majali gives the ball away. Malouf wants a free kick. Can't believe she hasn't got the free kick, and it's play on. Jordan have the ball. Given away. The ball flicked on, and Rubazan is in pursuit. Great pace from her again. Lovely effort. Just unable to lift it over the top of the goalkeeper. And you can see on this left-hand side that Maysa Jibril was screaming at her. Wanted that ball pulled across. It was great pace. She is lightning, the right winger. She just tried to lift it over the top of the goalkeeper. And the chances that Jordan have had have come through that right-hand channel. And you can see why. Electrifying pace on this lady here. She had 25 yards to make up on Kali Harfouche and just blew past us if she wasn't there. As we approach half-time, Lebanon will be the happier of the two. As I say that, the ball's given away, and here's Bitter. Looks to slide the ball back across, but shot from distance and leaning back, and it goes high and wide. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again. The quality of Jordan, that final third, has just been lacking this evening. So much possession, some wonderful build-up, all the way from the back through the midfield. The transitions have been excellent. And as soon as they get into that final third, a combination of poor decision making and excellent defending from Lebanon made it very difficult for Jordan. And Lebanon will be the happier of the two teams. They've been second best throughout this first half, but as it stands, they're going to go into the break at 0-0. Jordan just needs to be patient. Don't force the issue when they do get into the final third. The opportunities will come. As that ball's given away, and here is Lean again. Mesa. She's dispossessed. At the moment, this game is very similar to the one last night, and it is a free kick in the end between Palestine and Syria. Syria dominating possession. It was Palestine who scored that late winner in the 87th minute. Something similar happened here today. It'll be 3 minutes of additional time at the end of this first half. goes long. Should be dealt with. It is. Opportunity here. It's a good tackle again. It had to be right inside the box. Coming from the wrong side as well with Lina Al-Batoush. Did well to wrestle that ball away from Hanin Temim. Sherin Al-Shalabi has had a quiet first half. She's not had a single save to make. Could this be the opportunity for Lebanon? It's drilled in. It's a free header as well, but she's unable to get it on target, and keeper does well. And Sherin called into action for the first time this evening. Makes no mistake. Does well to win that ball back under pressure. Lovely touch by Iskander. The second pass just too heavy. It will go all the way back to Sherin. On this right hand side for Brand Abu Hassan. Bitter just lifts the ball over the top to Ubazhan. 30 seconds remaining in this first half. Goalless at the moment at the King Abdullah Sports City Reserve Stadium in Jeddah. Ball lifted in, good header away by Khaleh Haboush. As we approach the 3 minutes of additional time, and as I say that, the referee has seen enough and blows his whistle for the end of this first half. It's been an entertaining first half here at the King Abdullah Sports City Reserve Stadium. Not a lot of goalmouth action. Sherin in the goal for Jordan hasn't had much to do. Latima Al-Dib for Lebanon has been the busier of the two. Palace Lebanon will go in the happier of the two. And at half-time here at the King Abdullah Reserve Stadium, it is Lebanon 0, Jordan 0. We shall see you after the break. Salam alaikum and welcome back to the King Abdullah Sports City Reserve Team Stadium here in Jeddah. It's Jordan 0, Lebanon 0 in this Group A game in the West Asian Football Federation Women's Championship. If you are just joining us, both teams have already secured a spot in the semi-finals. Tonight's game will determine who finishes top of the group. Both teams winning their first two games. Lebanon came back from 2-0 down against Guam to win 4-3 and a 3-2 win against host Saudi Arabia. And current champions Jordan beating Saudi Arabia 3-1 and 3-0 against Guam. It's been an interesting first half, dominated by Jordan. They've had the Lions' share of possession. They've had three good opportunities to score. Unable to break the deadlock. Lebanon have played second fiddle in this first half, but still in this game. The referee just checking his watch, making sure we have the full complement. Remember, the result of this game will determine who finishes first and second in the group. And we are underway for this second half. Lebanon playing from right to left in the red shirts. Jordan from left to right in the black. Mata for Jordan. Ball goes all the way back again to Majali. She saw a lot of ball in the first half. I wonder whether Jordan could perhaps commit a few more players further forward. Room now in the midfield. Inas onto Ruzbalhan. Ball given away. An opportunity now for Lebanon to come forward. Lovely layoff from Samira. Looking for Iskander, just can't quite find it. And no nonsense defending by Alanud Al-Zabri. Iskander. Back to Al-Talia. Looking for that run of Samira, and Majali just makes a minor error. You see her putting her hand up just to apologise, but good goalkeeping from Sharon. She was aware of the situation. Lana. And dispossessed, an opportunity here for Malouf. Lovely feet again, skipping through, but just can't find a red shirt. Vital point. And it's Jordan now struggling to get hold of the ball. As I say, look, they're dispossessed and there's room on this left-hand side, but here's Mesa. Bitter takes over, looking for Mesa again. Forced back. You can see the amount of red shirts back in behind the ball, making it very difficult for Jordan. Majali. No changes in this second half as yet. Both managers happy with the 11 that finished the first half. Here's Mesa again, under pressure, loses out. Ball clipped forward. Lovely 1-2, but just can't find that final pass. Good goalkeeping again, quickly off the line. He looks to counter quickly. Al Jameen. Lean drives in. Decent strike for Lean. Just works the goalkeeper. Good hands by Lamita. Excellent play from Jordan on this left hand side, just cuts inside onto her left foot. A decent strike from the top of the box. But good hands from the goalkeeper. Comfortable save. Here's Mesa again. Chance to shoot. Whips it in and just curls it past that far post. Just for a second I thought it might have just crept in the bottom corner. Anita El Dib was scrambling across her line. She wasn't sure. That's the closest the number 11 has come to opening her account this evening. She had a lot to do there. The ball was just always going away from her. It wasn't far off. Malouf. Down this right-hand channel, keeper comes and doesn't get it and brings the player down, and Lebanon want the penalty. Nothing given from the referee. Dangerous from Sherin Al-Shalabi. Hanin Tamini went down under pressure. We had a better view from here, and I think she's got a case. A worried look on the goalkeeper's face, and I'm not surprised, and she's got away with one there, you have to say. Sherin Al-Shalabi. She came, she didn't get the ball, and she got some of Hanin Tamin. The referee saw it otherwise. Ball's clipped in, it's flicked on, and just unable to get it on target. A good opportunity from Dina Al-Kassati. Ball was just hung up there, and she ended up having a free header and should have done better. Samira. Iskander unable to get that ball under control. Hooks it on towards Mesa. Back to Majali. Lean, lovely feet from her. Continues her run. She needs help forward. She has got it now from Bitter. Whips that ball. It's a chance here at the other end, and just couldn't get it out of her feet. Pass was exceptional. The timing of the run by Ruzbahan was brilliant. Just delay. You can see her holding her position. The ball was on her plate, and it was just out of her reach. Just couldn't really get anything on it. Anything of real purpose. It was a wonderful flighted ball towards the back post. She timed her run to perfection. Now that ball inside, it's an opportunity here for Lebanon. She's round one and goes down under pressure. Cries for a penalty again, but nothing given. In the space of 5 minutes, Hanan Tamin has gone down again under pressure from the goalkeeper, and nothing given from the referee. And we're back down the other end now with Al Bitar. Will go for a throw-in. Here is that replay. I think the referee's got that one right. Was there contact? Difficult to tell. Tamin's reaction was a little bit delayed. Worrying signs for Jordan. They've been opened up twice inside the first 5 minutes. As that ball's flicked in, it's a chance, and just shepherded behind by Latima. Free header from Bana Al-Bitar. Just didn't quite get the purchase on it she wanted. It was behind her. She had to work hard to get something on it. have been a deflection because a corner has been given. Play Dennis. It's a free header for Mesa, cleared off the line. Ball's still alive, not cleared yet. Mesa again. Lebanon can't get rid of it. They do eventually. Ball drilled back in again. And all of a sudden the crowd has come alive. Mesa hooks that ball forward. Just unable to get it on target. It's a decent ball in, and Lebanon just didn't deal with it. It's cleared off the line initially. Mace had another bite at the cherry, but just couldn't really get any real power through the shot. Looking for Samira. There's Majali covering. Remember, straight after this game, we do have Saudi Arabia, the hosts, against Guam. That is the final group game in Group A. And tomorrow, Group B, we have Syria versus Iraq and Palestine versus Nepal. All eyes will be on that Palestine-Nepal game. 8 o'clock kickoff. There's another opportunity here for Jordan. Al-Zebri. Al-Zebri again. Just clips that ball in. He's dealt with eventually by Lebanon. Iskander. We have another player down. It looks like it is Julie Atalia. Just holding a left quad. Maybe a quad strain. Players dropping like flies at the moment. She does receive some medical treatment. All eyes, as I say, will be on that 8 o'clock game tomorrow. Palestine versus Nepal. Group A will be done and dusted today, and we will all know who's finished top and second. If the score stays as it is here this evening, Jordan and Lebanon will both finish on 7 points. Jordan's goal difference +5 is better and will finish top of the group. Jordan, of course, scored 6 goals, only conceded 1. Lebanon scored 7, but conceded 5. Their goal difference +2. We still have about 33 minutes or so left to play, so a lot of football in front of us here. We haven't had a goalless draw so far. Is tonight going to be that night? Zikri Salah did well under pressure to keep possession. They've moved it out onto this right-hand side. Majali steps forward, wins that ball again. Mesa wrestles the ball away from the Lebanon player. Lean. Bitter. Space on this right-hand side as she does go. Just quite get the execution good enough. She wanted the run from Ruz Balhan. The execution not quite good enough. Excellent feet again from Hamin Tanamin. Onto Iskander. It's an excellent tackle again. Brilliant work from Lana Farah. Ines clips Gets the ball forward towards Mesa. Can she pick out the pass? Just looks to clip it towards the back post, and goalkeeper again acrobatically manages to claw the ball away. Lean. Again looks to lift it towards the back post, and this time goalkeeper does a job, gets hold of it. Malouf out-jumped this time. Enas. Lean. Jordan piling on the pressure now. Mesa strikes from distance, decent strike, but just unable to get it on target. She thinks there might have been a slight deflection, but the referee thinks otherwise. And it is going to be the first substitution of the evening, and it will be made by Jordan, and it's Lana Bu Hamra coming on. She's replacing Julie Atalia. If you remember, Julie went down earlier on holding a quad, so she has succumbed to injury. It's the first substitution of the evening. So first touch, and not an easy ball to contend with. Put under pressure straight away. Unable to find Iskander. In fact, there was a little bit of deflection, does win the throw-in, but lovely work again by Rubazala. Mesa slides the ball out towards Lean. Gets a shot off, but it's charged down. Referee allows play to continue. Lebanon have the ball. Tamin. Excellent work from her, and look for Iskander, but the two of them just not quite on the same wavelength. Teams just lacking ideas when they get into that final third, as Rubazala has pulled back, but the referee allows play to continue. It's been rather lenient tonight, the man in the middle. You can see there just pulling a shirt. Lara Bulhamra gets away with that one. Into Bitar. Can't find the black shirt. Ball charged down, throw into Lebanon. And it looks like Zeina Khazem is going to be introduced for Jordan. Mashali and the goalkeeper combine. She gives the ball away. Chance here if she can get the ball out of her feet, but can't. And it looks like it is going to be a free kick in it. Quite sure that the referee's sitting there, maybe the coming together of the two players. Christy Malouf just following through into the goalkeeper. So it will be Jordan's ball. And Majali. Al-Zabri. Mesa. Lovely little reverse pass, just lacking a little bit of pace on the ball. It's going to be a double substitution, in fact, for Jordan. It will be Yasmin Al-Ajrab as well. Just waiting for confirmation on who's coming off. And it is the striker, Banan Al-Bitta. She makes way. She's replaced by Yasmin Al-Ajrab. Zenan Hassan, she comes on. Anas Al-Jamini makes way. So a double substitution for Jordan. It's confirmation of that substitution. And Zeina Hassan quickly into the action. Only 19 years of age, plays for Etihad FC. Into Ashrab. Drives that ball long. Ball flicked on. Samira chases hard, but well dealt with in the end by Jordan. Lovely turn by Zabri. Who's well outside of Mesa. Again, just underhits the pass, not for the first time. But here she is now. Mesa goes past one. Needs support. Pulls the ball back. There's a chance here and it's gone in via a deflection. Jordan have gone lucky. And it is the substitute, Zeina Hassan. She's only been on a matter of seconds. Inspired substitution by Maitha Abu Hassan. And what a start by Zeina Hassan. It's a wonderful run by Mesa. And for all that possession, Jordan finally score the opening goal. That drive there into the box, just cuts the ball back. And then Hassan arriving late, a combination of her via a deflection, lifts the ball over the goalkeeper and breaks the deadlock. And what a moment for her. And as a result, it will be a substitution. Natalie Matar makes way and she's replaced by Christina Tikli. Can Lebanon find a way back into this game? Zahawa Arabi, number 22, replaces Cynthia Salah as well. So there's a double substitution for Lebanon as well. But here's a chance here again into Mesa. Lovely turn from her. Struggling for room. In the end, just surrounded by red shirts and couldn't get the shot off. Tamin goes down under pressure. She's done well tonight. And then Tamin, substitute in the last game. The noise has just suddenly gone up a level. Lebanon, Jordanian fans in full voice. Both teams will be desperate to finish top of the group. Neither team will want to meet Nepal in the semi-final, assuming, of course, Nepal do finish top of the group. Samira, an excellent tackle. She's been busy at number 7 for Lebanon. She was dispossessed this time by the number 7 for Jordan Noor, Zukash. Just over 20 minutes remaining here at the King Abdullah Sports City Reserve Stadium. Lebanon find a way back. Samira, good header, and it's nearly found its way through. And in the end, Sherin Al-Salabi is exceptionally well to, almost fall on top of the ball and keep it out. It's a decent header, and it just came through Anoop El-Zarbi's legs, and if she would have seen it late, and she did exceptionally well. Here comes Iskander. Here's a chance again, and it is Al-Zarbi, the fullback, the furthest forward. Remember, both teams already in the semi-finals. Both teams desperate to finish top of the group. Sherin in no rush, and then puts the defender under pressure, and good pressing from Lebanon. They haven't given up. And I said earlier on, we haven't had draw yet, and we still haven't at the moment. Not quite up to our average 4 goals a game quota just yet. You never know, stranger things have happened. Jali just puts that ball into touch, takes no chances whatsoever. Launched away by Jordan. Opportunity here for Jordan to break. It's an early ball in, looking for Mesa. She's all on her own. Lovely turn from her. Has got support now. And it's a shot that's gone a long way, but just onto the roof of the goal. Ball laid across. Whipped in again towards that far post, but the runners weren't there, and again, right idea from Jordan. It's just not quite clicked so far this evening. Second half has been very similar to the first. Jordan having large portions of possession, not really making it pay in that final third. That ball's headed forward again and onto Mesa. She'll be desperate to get on the score sheet this evening. Here's Lean driving down this left-hand side again. Back to Mesa. She's charged down. There's opportunity here for Malouf to drive forward. She's got Iskander to find on this left-hand side and just can't quite do it. Mesa does well under pressure. Here's Samira. Iskander. Malouf. Good period of possession for Lebanon. Strong tackle, but Tamin comes away with the ball, does well to recycle it. Tel Malouf. Shooting chance, does strike from distance, and it's an acrobatic save from Sherin. Just looked a little bit slow to react. In the end, does well to turn it behind for a corner. It was a decent strike from distance, and Sherin was just slow to react and get moving. She did eventually get her feet going. Acrobatically palmed it round the post. She's just done herself a bit of a mischief there, and this gives the players an opportunity to go and have a drink. "15 minutes remaining in this second half. As it stands, Jordan will finish top of the group. Here's that goal again. Ball cut back from Mesa. Then the deflected shot from Zeynat Hazem. She'd only been on the pitch a matter of seconds. And you have to say that Jordan probably do just about deserve it. They have had the lion's share of possession without really creating too much whatsoever. The luck has gone with them. And the deadlock eventually broken. And it was broken by Zeynat Hazem. All about game management now for Jordan. Just need to see this game out. Will be the corner taken by Al-Rabi. Al-Rabi takes it. It's a decent ball in. Good goalkeeping under pressure from Sherin. Did exceptionally well. Lebanon again pick up that loose ball. They've been better in the second half, but as I say, the ball's been given away, and Rubazan drives forward onto a left foot, back to a right, strikes from distance, and the ball just tipped onto the crossbar and over for a corner. She's been a bright spark on this right-hand side as the winger. It was a good save in the end by Lamita. Excellent fingertips, did just enough. Ball played in again towards the goalkeeper. It's the header, and both players have gone down under the challenge. Referee happy to allow play to continue. Will be another Jordan throw-in. It's been a much better performance in the second half by Lebanon. They've been more offensive than the first. Created a couple of chances. Just haven't really had the rub of the green. And on the balance, you have to say that Jordan have been the better team. Question is, can Jordan now get the job done? Here's Malouf. She's just been dispossessed. Samira has to go back. There's no one really in front of her. Lebanon sitting extremely deep now, inviting Jordan on. They have to throw caution to the wind if they're going to get anything out of this game. Remember, both teams already through to the semi-finals. Both teams will want to finish top. Ball's played forward again. Goes all the way through to Sherin. And you can see how deep Lebanon are now. Tamin, lovely ball across to Samira. Under pressure. Wants the free kick, doesn't get it, and does eventually. And in fact, it's gone against her. Counts herself extremely unlucky. Here's the ball through now towards Mesa. Rubashal makes a run, and the overlap here, back to Mesa. Just stands it up towards the back post, and ball headed clear, but still not away from danger. Azabi, shot from distance, and it's gone in. It's a wonderful strike via the crossbar, and the goalkeeper struck from distance ferociously from Lana Ferrer. From absolutely nowhere. He's unleashed this shot and via the crossbar, and the goalkeeper, it's gone in the back of the net. Latima El Dib was well beaten. As it's laid back, it's from all on 35 yards. It's a wonderful strike. See, the goalkeeper had a clear view of it. Just couldn't get her feet moving. As it comes back off the crossbar, hits the other hand of the goalkeeper and ricochets into the back of the net. And all of a sudden, it's Lebanon 0, Jordan 2. Jordan will finish top of the group. And it's going to be a double substitution, and it is Alouf making way. She's replaced by Wahad Riyad. And Rana Al Mohdad comes on for Kali Harfouche. Mohdad did start the last game. We're right into the business end of this game now, and when needed to, Jordan have stepped up. Hasn't been their best performance by far, and they'll be, I'm sure, happy to admit that. But in tournament football, it doesn't matter. You need to just get the job done. And that's exactly what they've done here tonight. It's been a professional performance from them. They've moved the ball well, as they are doing now throughout the whole game. Just lacked that little bit of creativity in the final third when they needed to. They come up with the big plays. And you have to say, on the balance, scoreline is probably a fair one. Iskander struggled in this second half, really hasn't had the service she requires. And by and large, from Jordan having the majority of possession. And the ball dispossessed in towards Mesa. Just couldn't get it out of her feet. She would love another goal here this evening. Ball goes all the way back to the goalkeeper. And it is cleared. Tamin. Ball just drilled forward. Samira lets that ball run out and will be a throw-in for Lebanon. It will be another substitution. Haya Khalil and Lina Al Shabab coming on. And it is Lina Al Badouche coming off. She's had an excellent game, both offensively and defensively. She's going to be replaced by Haya Khalil. Game management and player management now important. Important that both teams don't pick up any injuries. Semi-final only a couple of days away. And it is Noor Sukash making way. So a double substitution on that left-hand side as the ball bounces through. Wahed comes through here. Wahed Riyad. It just goes behind. Some lovely one-touch football. Najali with the goal kick. Al-Zabri. Ball will play forward down that right-hand channel, but it should run all the way through to the goalkeeper, and does. That's a strong tackle right in the front of the referee, and it will be a free kick. Free kick to Lebanon. You can see Lana Ferreira just coming in late. Play forward into the box, and it's ricochets behind for a corner for Lebanon. 3 minutes remaining in this second half. Ball clipped in, and in the end doesn't cause any trouble for Sherin Al-Shalabli. Just whipped in the curl, just taking it away from the Lebanon forwards. It will be Alia Al-Majli again with the goal kick, drives it long. Referee momentarily allowed play to continue, but no advantage to Lebanon, and they do get the free kick. Bazhan, 17 for Jordan, been excellent, playing wide right, electric pace, and Alia Al-Majali again controlling that defensive unit. Ball flicked over the top, and Mesa just unable to get on the end of it. as we approach the 90th minute. Tamin just dispossessed. And the foul goes against Lana Ferreira. In fact, I think the free kick has gone in her favour, and quite rightly so from the replay we've just seen now. You can see the frustration on her face, and I think she felt or thought that the free kick had been given against her, and it wasn't. It was an excellent decision by the referee. Here's Mesa, strikes from distance, shot charged down. Hooked on by Lina Al Sahab. Clipped in again towards that far post, but execution not quite good enough. Time running out now for Lebanon. Be a free kick. That's the clock. There's that replay again. Just coming in late, in from behind Al Zabri. As the clock just ticks over that 90th minute, and we are now in additional time, and there will be 4 minutes remaining in this game. Time for Lebanon to get a consolation goal. Lara. Referee just puts a halt to proceedings, and there will be another substitution. It is Razan Al Ghazari coming on. She's replacing Ruhasban Fragili. Like for like substitution. An excellent game has the winger. Electrifying pace. Perhaps not utilised as much as could have been. I'm sure she will feature heavily in the semi-final. Arabi with the free kick, looks to go long, and goalkeeper Sherin does well under some pressure. And the Lebanon forwards. She'll look to take as long out of this game as she possibly can now. Just drills the ball long. Arabi dispossessed. Down this right-hand channel, there's a chance here for Jordan. Lina does well. Pressure from Lebanon, she has to go back. Ball clipped in towards Mesa. Lovely first touch from Mesa. Just adjudged to be offside. A tight call from the assistant referee. Interesting to have a look at that in the replay. See there, it's extremely tight. Fine margins there are. And of course, there is no VAR here this evening, so everything done in real time. The officials have done a sterling job so far this evening. Samira does well to come away with the ball. She's worked tirelessly for Lebanon this evening without any real joy. Lina. Ball played into left-hand channel. Just a bit of miscommunication between her and Mesa. Is a free kick to Lebanon. Late tackle. It was by the substitute Razan Al Zakha. Remember, straight after this game, we have the final game in Group A, Saudi Arabia versus Guam. And then tomorrow, the final 2 games in Group B, Syria versus Iraq and Palestine versus Nepal. As Jordan come forward again, looking for the third, as it goes all the way through to the goalkeeper. And we are seconds away from the end of the game here at the King Abdullah Sports City Reserve Stadium in Jeddah. Iskander. Ball given away. Al-Zabri. All eyes on the referee now. 4 minutes has gone. Round back. And the referee, Afwan Muthal, has had enough and blows the final whistle. It's been an entertaining game. Both teams, of course, through to the semi-finals, but it is Jordan who finished the group top. Lebanon come second. We won't find out until tomorrow who they're playing. It will be one of Palestine and Nepal. It's been a professional performance from Jordan tonight. Wasn't pretty at times, but they got the job done. And it's finished here at the King Abdullah Sports City Reserve Team Stadium. Jordan 2, Lebanon 0. Shukran, masalama, good night.
كابتن كارلي، هارد لك. صحيح خسرتوا مباراة اليوم لكن قدمتوا أداء طيب في الشوط الأول. كلمينا أكثر عن مباراة اليوم.
Sorry.
كلمينا أكثر عن مباراة اليوم. تتكلمي عربي؟
نعم بس ما سمعت.
كلمينا أكثر عن مباراة اليوم وإيش السبب إنه اختلف المستوى في الشوط الثاني؟
بعتقد we didn't perform as well as we should have in the second half بس إنه في كتير positives وقصص إنه إيجابية فينا ناخدهم معنا على تاني ماتش وكل شيء صار معنا فينا نظبطه كمان رح نشتغل عليه إن شاء الله بالتمرين ونحسن للجيم الجاي.
الجيم الجاي نص النهائي ضد يا نيبال أو فلسطين. مين تتمني لو كان الاختيار بيدك؟
لو مين ما كان بعتقد إنه نحن جاهزين ورح إن شاء الله إنه نتفوق بالجيم.
بإذن الله وألف مبروك التأهل كابتن. كابتن حنين، هارد لك. صحيح خسرتوا مباراة اليوم لكن قدمتوا أداء طيب في الشوط الأول. حدثينا إيش اللي اختلف عليكم في الشوط الثاني؟
اللي اختلف علينا هو أكيد الخبرة اللي أكيد فريق الأردن عنده إياها سنين أكتر من اللي نحن عنا إياها. صح نحن بالأول هاف كنا عم نلعب أحسن دفاعياً بس بتاني هاف كنا عم نلعب أحسن هجومياً بس ما حالفنا الحظ وما قدرنا نستفيد من الفرص اللي نحن قدرنا نفوت فيهم.
في النص النهائي ممكن فلسطين أو النيبال. مين تتوقعي لو كان بيدك الاختيار مين تتمني؟
هلا ما فينا اختار عشان الفريقين في احتمال نحن نلعب ضدهم. الفريقين منيح، الفريقين بينعمل لهم حساب. البطولة بعد ما خلصت هون، بعد عنا ماتش وإن شاء الله الماتش الجاي أحسن.
لا شكرا لك وألف مبروك التأهل. كابتن لانا ألف مبروك الفوز. كابتن زينة ألف مبروك الفوز. أخذ منك تقريبا ثواني بسيطة عشان تسجل الهدف لفريق الأردن وتأكد تأهلهم في المركز الأول. حدثينا أكثر عن مباراة اليوم.
أول شيء الحمد لله على الثلاث نقاط خلتنا نتصدر هاي المجموعة. جبناها بجدارتنا وفعلا يمكن احنا الفريق المستحقها مع احترامي لكل الأفريقيا الثانية. الحمد لله الكوتش او فريقي بس كان بده يعني نزلت عملت اللي علي وطلعت ب3 نقاط. انا والفريق كلياته كل حدا ما قصر، مش مهم مين بيجيب الجول قد ما مهم شكل الفريق كله.
جميل. في كل هدف الأردن نشوف احتفالية مختلفة. مين اللي بيصمم هذه الاحتفاليات ومين اللي
مين بيصمم الاحتفالات؟ كلنا يعني بعد كأس آسيا وشبابنا احنا وياهم واحد، فصرنا كلنا بدنا منسف وكلنا بدنا قهوة سادة.
ألف مبروك الفوز وموفقين في النص النهائي. أهلا وسهلا. كابتن رندا ألف مبروك الفوز. أديتوا أداء كويس اليوم وأكدتوا تأهلكم في الصدارة. حدثينا أكثر عن مباراة اليوم.
الحمد لله مباراة ما كانت سهلة، كانت صعبة، بس الحمد لله لعبنا منيح واستحقنا الصدارة وأخذنا هيك علامة كاملة بهاي المجموعة، وإن شاء الله بنجيب البطولة يعني كمان
بإذن الله. في النص النهائي فلسطين أو النيبال، لو بيدك الاختيار مين تختاري؟
ما في فرق يعني. هلا بهاي البطولة كل الأفريقيا اللي بتشارك كلهم متجهزين ومتحضرين، فما عندنا أي مشكلة بأي فريق رح نواجهه.
بالتوفيق وألف مبروك التأهل. شكرا.